Single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Savina.
Savina, how old are you?
I'm 37 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a disease intervention specialist. I investigate HIV and syphilis cases.
Okay.
And so what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like chilling, enjoying aquatic views. I love to eat. I love spending time with my daughter, mentoring youth, and traveling.
Okay, nice. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
When it comes to a man,
Oh.
I love a man that's God-fearing. He has to have a sense of humor. I love a man that loves to spoil me, who can enjoy me, allow me to be myself. I love a man who has a sense of humor, who's just funny, outgoing, big personality. And that's it for the most part.
Okay, and what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, a man who's not God-fearing, a man who's not willing to go to church, a man who's all about himself, who complains a lot, who doesn't try to communicate or comprehend, and a man who doesn't really have conflict resolution.
Okay, so we have not got any pop balloons, so let me hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm gonna have you pop, it's quite a few guys here, 4 balloons.
4 balloons.
4 balloons.
Come on, four off the back.
How y'all doing? I'm doing fine, thank you for asking.
That motherfucker still there.
Okay, 3 more. Two more. And 1 more.
Like she real life analyzing too. Like she one. Damn, she popping right
Okay.
there.
You met that last one, didn't you? All right, we'll start here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Zachary, 40. I'm not sure. Maybe you have to ask her.
No, I mean, like, why didn't you pop your balloon?
I was definitely trying to hear her out, see what she had to say. She seemed like she got a nice personality, outgoing. I was trying to see what was up.
Okay, ready. And why'd you end up popping his?
First off, thank you for the compliments. I just wasn't physically attracted to you. Oh, not. I just wasn't as physically attracted to you as I was some of the others.
No problem.
Thank you.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Let's
that.
go over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
My name is John. I'm 45, and she's pretty. And I was just listening to hear what she had to say.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Thank you, John, again.
You're
Physically, I just wasn't as attracted to John or whatnot. It may be the T-shirt, but I just wasn't as attracted to John.
It's the second time they brought up your shirt. Thank you. And then over here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Yasin, 43. I was just trying to hear her out. Beautiful woman. I was just trying to stick around to see what she had to say and what she had going on.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I think it was your body language. Like, you kind of seemed like you was just tired.
It's been a long flight. It's been a long day. It's just
I
been
understand.
Talking about
but,
your body
I
language.
wanna see a little bit deep
Enthusiasm.
person or whatnot. You just seemed like you was tired. And I get it.
I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am. Tried.
Thank you. And there was 1 more down over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
My name's Simon, 39. My balloon was unpopped. I just wanted to hear her out, just to hear a few things about her. That's all.
So she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's attractive.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Thank you. With me, I think, again, I wasn't as physically attracted to him or whatnot. He's a nice looking guy. He just wasn't really my speed.
Makes
Thank
sense.
you. All right, so we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, my first question to you guys is, what's a life lesson that you had to learn the hard way, and how has it impacted your life for the positive or for the worse?
Okay. Name and age. Answer to her question.
Silas, 42. Life lesson. Wow, there's so many.
Man, they ain't gonna live 42 years, bro.
How it impacted me. That was a good question.
Thank you.
Okay, so actually, so I guess I have to go all the way back to the beginning. The first life lesson I learned was cleanliness. And
You feel
that's
me?
something I've carried for a long time. Well, what was the second part of the question? Like,
How has it impacted your life?
well, I'm not OCD or anything, but I am very clean, very organized. Just something that my grandmother kind of instilled in me at a young age, and I carried that through. I think that it was a very valuable, very, very valuable life skill.
Cleanliness next to godliness, nigga.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Derek, 36. I would say as a bull, and I'm Taurus, May 4th. Very stubborn at an earlier age. I would say it cost me millions of dollars because I decided to go against my coaches, and I was very bullheaded, and so I would say it affected me both positively and negatively because I believe everything's been kind of ordained and happened for a reason.
Yes.
So I've learned just to be quiet and spend more time with myself before I just emotionally match your energy. Sometimes if someone's talking to me with a certain tone, in my younger age, I'll match that energy. It's like, wait, who you talking to? So as I've gotten older, I've learned to like just listen and not worry about the tone as much, even though I still would like the tone to be respectful. I've learned to just hear the words more than the vibrational energy someone's trying to shoot or project back at me.
Your name and age and answer to her question.
Jamal, 40. I would say when I was a lot younger, I didn't have a focus on education, and I just wanted to make money. And so I just
That's a
wanted
great
to
one.
figure out the quickest way straight out of high school, how can I get a paycheck? And so like as I got older, I did take education more serious, and I ended up being an adult learner and going to Georgetown and getting my bachelor's through their adult learning program for full-time working adults. So I ended up doing that, and I wish I would have went when I was younger. I wish I would have had the motivation and the know-how and the mentorship that I got that actually led me back to education. But it was just all about making money at a young age, so the immature mindset. But I grew from it, I learned from it, and I made a better decision as I became an adult.
Okay. Life
Man,
lessons.
shout out to Blair, man. Shout out to him.
Name and age and answer to her question.
Jody, I'm 37. I'm sorry. What was the question again?
Really, Jody?
Please. Just one. What was
Jody,
it?
Jody, Jody.
Come on, man.
So the question was, if you could state a life lesson that you had to learn the hard way, how has it impacted your life, for the good or for the bad?
Okay. And honestly, I don't know if you actually said anything about children, but my daughter is the most life, the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like me and her, she's told me how to taught me a lot, about life and just
feel
things
them on
like
that.
that. She impacted me very much so. So I'm not gonna lie to you. My daughter, most definitely.
Okay.
Your
That's a
name
good
and
answer.
age and the answer to her question.
Eric, 41. I would say just never giving up, resiliency. I learned that if you give up, you fail and fail and fail, but if you don't get up, then you ultimately fail. But
Right.
just never give it up.
Okay. I like that.
All right. Let's head on back. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons.
It shouldn't have took you that hard to think about that. Because you had that confidence that I like in a man, and I just hate you didn't really utilize it with that question. So
At least she
Okay,
being
one
straightforward.
more.
You feel the game.
Okay, let's go down over here. So, why was your balloon unpopped?
Just wanted to hear more from her. She's pretty. Just want to hear more.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I enjoyed his answer, but as he rambled on more and more, he almost made me forget what I was asking. But I enjoyed his answer, but I mean, it was just a little bit long, a little too long.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. And then we kind of heard why you ended up popping his.
Yes, I mean, again, I love your confidence, but I loved your confidence, but you took too long to answer the question. Like, it was there. I know it was there, but you just took too long answering it.
Okay, that's cool.
I want you ready when you talk to me.
All right, but see, I mean, hey, I don't have to get ready. I'm always ready. But
Well, you had to get ready.
But I mean, it was so many different life skills, so it was like,
But if you had so many, you should have been able
to just pull one out,
Right.
just right there, and then I wanted to use the best one, and I thought cleanliness was the best one. Even
understand.
though I had a story for you because you said that you learned the hard way. So, but I didn't want to, waste it. Like he got there. They say long when it made you forget. I ain't want to forget my story.
I understand.
But yeah. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Okay, so we've got, is it 2 balloons? Yep, we've got 2 balloons left. Oh, see, y'all hiding balloons. Okay. All right, so we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I would like to know, how do you guys feel about this new topic of natural women versus women who've had cosmetic surgery?
Okay, start over here.
Let me guess. She had cosmetic surgery.
In my last life, there was a lot of plastics, everything. So I do like the natural look.
Okay.
For sure. Ski?
I'm not against it, but like I said, the few that I had some interaction with, it wasn't always
What was the interaction, if you don't mind me asking?
sexual intercourse.
Okay.
Ass just wasn't feeling
Yeah,
the way
it feel
ass.
right.
Yeah, it
Okay,
wasn't
I
really
understand.
dropping away. No, sorry, respectfully. Yeah, it wasn't.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
it's not really my first pick. So to say, but
Gotcha.
Oh,
I understand. I respect that.
no, for sure.
Let's go down over here. Okay, what's your take on natural versus cosmetic?
Yes.
Natural as opposed to cosmetic. I don't support it whatsoever. Just to be honest, like, yeah, if that's gonna go flat, it's gonna go flat. But no, honestly, at the end of the day, I think of things and I think of my child at the end of the day, and I've been thinking like maybe, one of these days, if I do or don't want her to do some stuff like that, and absolutely not. I don't want you to fix a flat in your booty. Nah, we're not doing that, man.
But I don't think your child gonna be worried about if her daddy, is dealing with a woman with a behind
right
or
there.
not.
Exactly. We open doors where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? We open doors and we shut doors, you know what I'm saying? We make sure that these people are already, built up enough mentally to where they don't even have to feel like they need a fake ass. It ain't gonna happen.
I understand, my super woke brother.
All right. What about over here?
Well, I would say as long as it doesn't inflate your head, like as long as you can
Gotcha.
stay grounded.
I respect
Because
that.
a lot of women when they get there, they change.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as you can stay grounded, I'm cool with it.
Okay, then I like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
We
you
ain't
wanna,
even got to walk all the way back though.
What's that?
Go be with your baby.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Oh, she's beautiful. I mean, you got eyes? Yeah, of course, yeah. Most definitely. She's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Okay.
With him, I kind of feel like
eat too
he
much.
it's like you kind of have a vendetta against, women who've had cosmetic surgery. And though I understand you have your preference or whatnot, but, it's a way to say everything.
You're right about that. I should have worded that differently, maybe.
It's okay.
I shouldn't have said fix a flat booty. My bad.
Oh, ain't nothing fix or flat about
Nah,
it.
that shit look real.
You know, thank you. It's cosmetic though.
Oh, for real? Damn. All right.
And
you
it
got
bounce like 6 foes.
Sheesh. All right. I ain't paying for that, but you all right? Yeah, yeah.
Appreciate you.
Okay. So while we're on this end, do you have any questions for her?
Hell no. So I was trying to figure out if that motherfucker was real or not either, but hey, she said it's fake, but I'm cool too. I ain't really tell all that either, but hey, it is what it is, my boy. He said, oh damn, for real? Hey, he funny as hell.
You got children?
I have a 16-year-old daughter.
Okay. What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh shit.
September 3rd.
Okay. Okay.
That's it?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Oh, where you live?
I live in Mobile, Alabama.
Oh yeah, she hella
okay.
country.
Where are
I'm
you?
down south.
Hey, we got,
I'm in Dallas. Well, I'm from Richmond, Virginia, but
Okay, cool.
I live in Dallas.
All right.
I'm from Mobile, Alabama.
We'll be back.
From down south.
Let's head on down over here. Any questions?
I'm from New Jersey.
Okay, Jersey.
What can I look forward to in Alabama if we were in Alabama?
Look forward to me.
I've never been to Alabama. That's why I'm asking. If, if I
Great
was in
food,
Alabama, great food.
great Southern hospitality, a friendly environment, nurturing people,
Love it.
a beautiful scenery. We have a lot of beautiful aquatic spots or whatnot.
Nice. Okay.
I myself, again, I love being around water. Water is soothing for me.
Same.
But, I'm in Alabama.
Okay. And I guess this is my last question. Without your heels on, how tall are you? Without
I'm 5'7".
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
5'7". She
How
got some
tall are
type
you?
of
6'9".
6'9". All right.
that nigga.
6'9".
All right, this is my last question. Are you into I got healing hands, I got good strong hands, and I like to massage my women, whatever what I
Like
mean.
physical
need be.
touch, cuz.
But as I've been looking for love, I want to reciprocate some massages. Like you don't got to massage as much as I massage, but I like my woman. Like I don't have to always pay for my massages. I like the sensual touches, whether it's my eyebrows, my ears. But are you into massages? Is my question.
Which hand?
I know I didn't see that. I was going to talk to you about that later, but the way you was popping balloons,
Yes,
I'm like, yo.
I'm a nurturing person. I'm into catering to my person. I enjoy loving on my person or whatnot, especially when you're my person.
Maybe
I love to cater to individuals. So yeah, I don't mind rubbing on you, you rubbing on me.
Okay.
Rub it up.
All right. So I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Out of these 2 guys left, who are you popping?
Out of 2 guys left.
Go with your moves. Go with your move. Go with your moves. You feel me? Don't play with it.
Please don't take this personal.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, and personality. Perfect. Yep.
Why'd you end up popping his?
Again, I think he has an amazing personality or whatnot. He's an attractive man. I love the height. I just feel like I didn't have as much in common with him. So that would be it. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on back this way. Let me have you join us up here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the 2 of you before we determine if we got a match?
Okay, I have. I love a man with a pinch of arrogance. Is there something about you that you just have that high level of confidence? And if so, what is it?
Like I said, in my last life, I lost a ton of money. We really got to get into the number. But I feel that I'm going to recoup that. And then times 10, just internally what's driven, what's burning inside of me. So.
Okay. All right, I like that.
I'm going to ask my final question now, okay? So, is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes, it is.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on up, make some noise for them, guys.
You feel me? She said that motherfucker bounced like 6 foes. But shout out to them, man. You know, they found them some love. Hopefully it works out. You feel me? Hey, if it don't, hey, you know, you tried. But she said that motherfucker bounced like 6 foes.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nitra.
Nitra, how old are you?
I am 37. Just turned 37, actually.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And what do you do?
So I actually work in corporate America, and then I am a part-time real estate agent.
Nice. What do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I love to travel. I love traveling internationally. I love hanging with my friends and trying new food, new restaurants in the city.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
So what I look for in a man, someone who's a provider, a protector, someone who's going to make me feel secure, someone who's not afraid of commitment, and someone who's not going to play about me, because I'm not going to play about them. So.
Hey.
And now what are some deal breakers?
Sorry to pause, but hey, that's how you gotta be, though. You don't play about me, I ain't gonna play about you. You feel me? If it ain't that way, then you can go the other way. You feel me?
Breakers.
Deal breakers, if you smoke cigarettes, let's see, if you don't believe in God, and I'm at an age, like if you always outside, always in the club, it's a no for me.
37.
All right.
She's 37.
Okay, so we have not got any pop balloons, so let me hand you a pick.
All right.
Hang on to that. Okay. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3.
Okay.
Let's see.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, 2 more.
She don't like the light-skinned boy.
And 1 more.
Oh, this kind of smile.
All right, let's start over here. Okay, your name and age. Oh, right over here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Oh, I was just wanted to hear more about it. That was it.
Okay, I see here. Now, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just off initial attraction. Yeah.
Okay. And what was it?
Just not my type.
Thank you. Did pop a second one over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
John, 45. I just wanted to hear what you had to say.
And why'd you end up popping his?
The fit. Yeah, that's all.
All right. Thank you. And the last one over here. Now this one you told him to smile.
Yes.
Well, so your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
First of all, they come out, so
Okay.
ain't nothing wrong with my teeth.
Gotcha.
But yeah. So what's the question?
Why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she all right. Yeah. Oh,
Right.
like you said, corporate America.
Okay.
Yeah. So I definitely held that balloon for that.
Gotcha.
Trying to get a piece of the American pie too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So yeah. But yeah,
Okay.
you good.
Thank you.
She do look good, though.
So
She
why'd you end
don't
up
look
popping
good.
his?
And no offense by all means.
I already
but
know
like,
what you about to say.
know, I am older. I am in corporate America.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
37.
Yes.
She
I'm
don't.
41.
Okay. Well, just the grill. Like, what if we go into a corporate event? I know you said they come out, but I didn't know that at the time.
Oh.
But I
all right.
can't. We too old for that.
So what
That's
you
just
gonna
how
do?
I feel.
So what you gonna do?
Huh?
What you gonna do?
What you mean?
She already popped.
Yeah, I already popped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Like,
Stay like that? You gonna stay like that?
I'm crying.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. We do have 5 balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask the remaining guys a question.
Let's see. Okay, so romantic date. Like, what does that look like for you?
Okay. Your name and age first, and what does a romantic date look like for you?
My name is Simon. I'm 39 years old. A romantic date would be something on the beach, food, fruits, and music playing in the background. And I was having an intimate conversation.
Okay.
Name and age, and the answer to her question.
Silas, 42. Romanticism to me it's a little bit different, a little unorthodox. I'm into fun, conversation, and intimacy, not like full intimacy, but you know, an intimate moment.
Right. But I'm talking about like if we're going on a date.
Right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like, so when I say fun, I mean like
Somewhere you can do fun. Yeah.
let's say somewhere like Andretti go-karts or something like
Okay.
that. You know, a
Alright.
place like that where we can interact and I can look at you, you can look at me. Adrenaline.
Okay.
Then at the same time we can stop, have a drink, and you know, conversate. You know, things like that. So,
Okay. I got you.
Name and age and the answer to her question.
Yassine, 43. I wanted to take a blind eye to what I'm hearing so I could actually freestyle exactly what I'm saying. I like to cook every day, so a date would start with me cooking and then figuring out where we're going to go based on what we both like to do. So if it's playing video games or going to the beach or whatever the case may be, we're going to eat first and then we're going to figure it out.
Okay. Got you.
I fucks with it. I fuck with it. I like it. I like
Your
it.
name and age and what's your idea of a romantic date?
Zachary,
Okay.
40. Romantic date, I would say something where we both can relax and enjoy, make memories.
Okay.
Some we'll definitely remember till our maybe our grandkids or kids maybe one day. But definitely something memorable.
Okay.
If we have to come up with a plan on winging it or something, you know, if it's just go to the park or hike a mountain or out to eat, you know,
Okay.
just whatever it may be, just as long as it's memorable.
Got you.
Your name and age and what's your idea of a romantic date?
My name is Jody. I'm 37. I think me and this young lady are birthday twins. You said April what?
11th.
Okay, you're one before me. I'm 12th.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
we
you're
almost,
Aries.
we almost, yeah,
Aries.
gang.
Dang.
But no, my perfect thought of a good day would be like something that's very low maintenance to
Okay.
get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Something on the probably a picnic or something like that. Something at the lake. I'm from the South, so you know,
Where?
Oklahoma.
Okay.
Where you from? You want me?
Texas.
Oh, she's from
Okay.
Texas.
What part?
Dallas.
Dallas. Okay. Yeah, you down the street.
So how you said low maintenance, so what does it take to get high maintenance? Like
Just the first date.
after the first date?
Yeah, after the first day. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
And one more.
Man, y'all, they popping the shit out them balloons. Yeah, with some force.
Y'all looking at me like something serious.
It is something.
I'll make this. Okay.
All right, we'll start over here. So, why was your balloon unpopped?
Just here and now, beautiful young lady.
Okay. Now, why'd you end up popping his?
I definitely just kind of wanted to hear him out. Initial attraction.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, damn, why it took you so long?
And then you ended up popping
Like, say it.
more
Damn.
down over here. So, why was your balloon unpopped?
I was trying to hear her out. Definitely, she seems like a attractive lady, someone to grow old with. But you know, she didn't see me, so I'm out the way.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Again, like you got the goals. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Yours come out? He said his come out.
They don't not.
They don't? Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so what do you do for a living, and where's the dopest place that you've been?
We'll start there and come back. So, what do you do for a living, and what's the dopest place you've been?
So I'm retired Army,
Okay.
and I'm a HVAC technician as well. I just decided to further my education in massage therapy, so I'm taking school for that. And, you know, the Army pays for it, thankfully. But let's see. I would say the best place so far that I've really experienced would be Kuwait. I love Kuwait.
Okay.
The transition from American dollars to Kuwaiti dollars is crazy. Yeah, love it.
Okay. Do you want to know why, or that was good?
That was good enough.
Okay, cool, cool. And what about over here?
The dope place I've been is South Korea.
Okay.
And what do I do for a living?
Did you go to South Korea? Was it for work or did you just?
For work.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm a safety coordinator, but I wasn't doing it at the time when I went over there. It was
Okay.
a different profession.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and what about over here?
What's the question again?
What do you do for a living, and what's the dopest place you've traveled?
I work for the airlines in Newark, EWR, Aviation. The dopest place I've been so far, like as far as city, state, or place,
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, bro.
it's a restaurant called Cuban Pete's.
Or I'm sorry. Yeah, places. My
Destination.
bad. Or destination. Sorry. Yeah.
New York.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun things to do out there, scenery and everything else.
Oh shit.
That's the dopest place so far.
Okay. And what about for yourself?
For myself, the dopest place I've been would probably be Egypt. I got a chance to experience the pyramids and all that.
I know that
Okay,
is
so I am gonna have you pop a balloon now.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's see. This is so hard. Think of everything I said.
Okay. So why was your balloon left unpopped?
I like a woman that knows what she wants, career led and everything. So I was intrigued and just listening, hearing more, and seeing how we connected. And obviously it wasn't that much of a connection, but it was all good.
Yeah.
A very beautiful also too.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I would say just taking a good look at the outfit. I'm really not feeling it. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
that's really it.
Right.
All right, thank you. Okay, so our two guys left. Any questions for our lady here?
I said second time somebody didn't say it, but hey.
We'll be there.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
Which I kind of already said. Like I love to eat. I love steak. So I love trying new restaurants in the city. I love traveling. Like I've been to a lot of places, so traveling is super important to me. And just hanging with my friends. Shout out to Jasmine, she came with me. But yeah, just hanging with the girls.
Are you judgmental?
I mean, you got to be more specific. I mean,
Let me give you a scenario.
Okay.
If a friend of yours told you that they seen me with another female, how would you respond to that?
I mean, I'm definitely gonna hear my friend out, but I'll give you the benefit of a doubt. Like I'm gonna
yeah,
come
that's
to you and
right, yeah.
ask you about it,
You,
and then we'll just go from there.
We can ask one more.
One more.
Do you have a sense of humor? You like to laugh? Play
Yeah.
around?
So no matter what it may seem like right now, like I'm super goofy. I'm super down to earth. I may give off like I'm stuck up. I'm not. Like I'm super personable. Yeah.
Let's head down over here. All right, any questions over here for her?
Yes, most definitely. So I'm a girl's dad, so
Okay.
single father. And how does that sit with you?
So I'm actually a boy mom.
Oh, really? How old, if you don't mind me asking?
17,
17? Most definitely. Right.
and I have two. And
Ages? if you don't mind.
17 and 1.
oh, so
Oh,
she got
wow.
a freshman.
So you went right back, huh?
Right back.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
It's all right.
It's not.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's- yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's all I wanted to ask.
How about you, if I can ask?
My daughter, she's 9 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so just one?
Yeah, just one. Yeah.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Okay.
All right. Okay, it is time.
She do not look 37 though, bro. She look good, bro, for her age. And she got 2 sons, 17 and 1. She got a fresh baby. She don't even look like it though. But shout out to her, man. Beautiful lady right here.
Time to pop. We're down to our last 2 guys. Go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
You gotta pop 1.
So no more questions?
No, gotta pop.
Go with your move, baby. Go with who you think.
Okay.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She seemed down to earth, seemed like a interesting person that likes to have fun. So, I give her the benefit of doubt. And I wanted to just learn more about her.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
For him, honestly, when it came down to the 2, it was just attraction.
Attraction.
Yeah, who I felt like I was attracted to more.
No problem.
Thank you. So I'll have you scoot that way for me. I'll have you join us up here. Come on up. Okay. Any final question between the 2 of y'all? Just one. Just one if you got one. If you don't have one, it's fine too.
You available tonight? You want to go get something to drink or something to eat?
So I am, but I do have my friend with me, so she would be coming with us.
That's negative. Give me the. I can't do that. No, we don't do friends.
Okay, that's good. That's cool.
All right. Well, was he someone that was your type?
What the
I mean, he was
fuck?
cool. I probably would have. I mean, I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. So.
Nah, she's beautiful. You ain't gotta ask me 10 times. She's amazing.
She
Thank
look
you.
good. She
Yeah,
gorgeous,
you
bro.
don't find one of them like, she fine as hell.
Yeah.
You can head on back.
Bro, dude is hilarious. What boy? He said, you available tonight? She said he said to get a drink or something to eat. Yeah, but my friend come. Yeah, but my friend here with me. He said, "Pop." That's a negative. Hey, I would feel him though, bro. Like, why? Like, come on, bro. We supposed to be getting together to know each other. Why the hell is your friend coming? Like real life. Like, I feel him on that, but like, hey, like, this how he popped the balloon is crazy, bro. Dude, but he been wilding, like, going at it the whole time, bro. Like,
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on.
Well,
Let's
he
give
been
it up for her,
entertaining,
guys.
bro.
I'll take the mic. Okay. Thank you.
she look good though. Shout out to her, man. Dude, funny as hell.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Tracy.
Tracy. How old are you?
So I'm 38.
Okay. And what do you do?
Wasn't she
So
on
I
here before?
am senior manager. I do compliance.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, major foodie. Just the simple things, not anything too major.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
I look for someone who is faithful, someone who is honest, someone who communicates well, someone with understanding, someone who's looking for family.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, I'm going to say someone who lacks communication, someone who just, you have to be a go-getter. You have to want to accomplish something. I'm not really big on asking a person like what they do for a living because that can change at any time, but where can we move from here? So, somebody who doesn't like big families. So if you don't like a big family or, you're not family oriented, that's okay. It's just I have a big family and they love people. So I love bringing, my partner around.
Right.
And just someone who's just, if you're not a faithful person, if you're not loyal, then probably not for me because I'm trying to go hard for my man. So if you don't want that, then yeah.
All right. So, Tracy, we have not got any pop balloons. So I'm going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
This is very hard because you guys are so handsome and dressed very nice. So I'm just primarily going to pop off of initial attraction because I don't know anything about you guys and you're all dressed
That
well.
should always be the first.
I'm sorry.
Okay. 2 more.
Ain't she on here before though? Like I feel like she been on here.
And one more.
I apologize.
Let's start over here. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpop?
Jamal 40. I just wanted to hear from her. That's it.
See, and why'd you end up popping his?
Just initial attraction. I don't really know anything about him, so I just popped off of that.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
John 45. She seems genuine, authentic, and humble. So I like that about her.
And what'd you end up popping his for?
Same thing. I didn't really like the outfit combo together, but I just thought he was a nice looking guy. I really like your bracelets. Do they have any meaning behind them?
No, I just like wearing copper. Copper is a necessary nutrient for our body, and it's good to wear copper. It's good for several things. People wear it for pain. I don't have any pain, but people who have arthritis pain, and they wear it for that. It's also good for improving your circulation.
I like that.
I did not know that.
Thank you.
Learn something new every day.
And your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Zachary, 40. No comment.
Oh. Okay. So why'd you end up popping his?
Like you said, I had to choose three. So like you said, I had to choose three. It wasn't a real reason. I think you're very handsome. I mean, you are kind of low on the cut there, but I like the fact that you slugged up though. So I like that.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back. So we do have 5 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining guys a question.
Okay. So I'm really, really heavy on this. So what is your relationship with your exes? And are your exes still in your life?
Okay, we'll start there and come back. So, what is your relationship with your exes, and are they still in your life? We'll have your name and age first. Stand right next to me here.
My name is Eric. I'm 41. And what's the question again?
What is your relationship like with your exes, and are they still in your life?
Oh, my relationship, I mean, it's nothing intimate or anything like that. I really don't even
What?
see them.
No,
So let me
it's a
just
yes or
put
no.
this out there. I'm a single dad. So it's been that way since 2010.
Okay.
So
All right.
Well,
my
that's why you
children
don't
live
judge a
with me.
book by its cover. Okay.
Yeah, my children live with me.
Okay.
So they're in a whole totally different state on the East Coast.
Children.
I'm sorry,
Children.
children.
How many?
I got 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
all boys.
Oh boy, wow, it's a busy house.
Okay.
All right, we'll go over here. Your name and age, and what's your relationship like with your exes, and are they still in your life?
Yes, my name is Jody. I'm 37. And yeah, my ex, she did give me the greatest gift that I've ever had. It's my daughter, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, me and her, we co-parent very well. So I appreciate our relationship, honestly.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, I'm a great co-parent with my daughter's, my ex-husband. So it's kind of like that's an amazing answer. I would hate the bitter baby mama, like baby daddy story. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
that's
there's
excellent.
a lot of guys, they will say, well, if your baby daddy is still in that life, why don't do it? No, he got to be in your life,
he
honestly.
have to.
I don't deal with women that don't have a baby daddy that's
Yeah.
in there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's fine. I'd rather you have
Oh,
a great
yeah, I mean,
relationship than no relationship or a bitter relationship.
Most definitely. Absolutely.
So, yeah.
I feel him on that, but like, you know, it's like I get what he's saying, but like I think they be saying more to like what he trying to say is we ain't trying to deal with that y'all ain't he co-parent, y'all co-parent, but we don't want him acting doing weird shit, talking about like da 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 da. I don't want him around my kid and da da da. You know, them type of niggas, them type of baby daddies. You feel me? That's what man be talking about. I get what he's saying though for sure, like 100%.
That's not a deal breaker.
Let's go over here.
You know, them
Your
weird
name
ass
and age,
dudes, you feel
and
me? Them-
the answer to her question.
Yasin, 43. As far as exes, I don't have exes. I never really delved into relationships until I got older and had kids. But as far as a relationship with an ex, talk to my kids. My kids are of an age where we all have phones and we talk to each other, so I have no relationship with and I don't even want to have a relationship with the ex at all.
With their mother?
My kids call me, I call them, I'm with them 24/7. There's no need for me to have a relationship with an ex, but there's no exes.
Okay. Okay.
And over here, name an age and answer to her question.
Silas, 42. So I wouldn't say that we're besties, but we're definitely not enemies. So I think that you're trying to see that if you the type that kind of always keep in contact with the people that you dealt with in the past.
I'm looking for great fathers and people that are healed.
Okay.
It's nothing wrong with communication.
Okay. Well, I'm not a father. And I don't have any major traumas. So, I mean, everything been amicable. If it works out, it works out. If it don't, it don't. You're a good person, and I'm a good person. You know, we can just agree to disagree. And,
Okay. Okay.
Your name and age and answer to her question.
Hey, over there, plotting.
My name is Simon, 39 years old. My relationship with my ex, we're cordial, co-parents. I'm a great father, by the way. I'm always there. I'm more of I call it a fatherly mother type of guy. I want to be there for everything. I don't want to miss out on anything. And, you know, I just do my best to be the best towards my kids. I have 2, by the way. So we don't have anything just when it comes to our kids. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. So, Tracy, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
What?
2 balloons, I know.
All right, this is gonna be hard. Popping 2.
Okay. Okay, let's stay over here. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. She has a nice personality, Creole. Yeah. Yep.
All right, why'd you end up popping his?
I mean, honestly, I didn't really have a reason. I didn't really have a reason to pop his.
You just get the balloon back.
So out of all those guys that still had their balloon,
Yeah,
you picked him for no reason.
There gotta be a reason.
No, I mean, like I say, I like the fact that you slugged up. I like your outfit. It's nice, but you know, I am here looking for love, and I just want to make sure that I'm matching with the best man possible. So, initial attraction, like I think you're very attractive to me, but you know, some couple of options up here.
Okay.
You're losing them options.
He did pop another one over here. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I love to hear a person out. I try to take my time before I speak and make sure that I'm saying everything correctly and I'm taking in everything that they're saying. So I was just fully just trying to bask on what she had to say. So everything that she was saying is great. I'm a super girl dad. I have 3 beautiful daughters. And I can't, like, I guess, I don't know if it was the ex thing, but I don't want to have that type of relationship. I have a relationship with my girls.
Okay.
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
So let me just say this. It wasn't because of the ex thing, like not at all. So same thing I told the other gentleman, like I listened to what you guys said. Like I'm pretty easygoing. I'm not out here looking to bash anybody or talk about you, but I just felt like our personalities would not have matched. Like you're very soft and I'm like fire. You know what I mean? I can tell. That's why I popped.
I'm not.
Yeah, no, you seem very soft and sweet, and I'm not saying I'm not looking for soft and sweet. It's just, you're a good man.
It's
right?
been a long day. Ain't nothing soft and sweet about, but it's been a long day.
I'm trying to give you a compliment.
I know, I appreciate it. No, I
I'm trying to give you a compliment. So I'm just saying, like, I think you're a nice guy, but I just don't think in the long run, I don't want to waste your time.
Say that.
Thank you.
Just say that, shorty.
All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
All right. So I've already got the question with the X's out the way. All right, we got some balloons popped already. I feel like it's game on. So if one of you guys left with me today, what would life be like?
Okay.
You gotta like. I feel like these are always on the toes questions, bro. You gotta say what they want to hear. Now, may the best man win. You feel me? Like,
What would life be like if you left for her today?
If I left with you today, life would be amazing but interesting. The reason why I said that because conversation is like the most important thing to me. Because that's going to help me understand you, get to know you, and you understand me and get to know me. So we're going to do a lot of talking, and from talking, we're going to spend a lot of time together, if possible. That's if you don't mind traveling, because I don't mind traveling. Okay. So at the end of the day, we'll, take a lot of different adventures and exploring our options.
Where do you live?
I live in Jersey, Newark, New Jersey.
Newark, New Jersey.
I'm in a DMV.
Oh, so it ain't that
It's
far.
not an issue.
All right, let's go over here. Okay, go ahead and answer her question. Name and age first.
Silas, 42. Every day will be a mystery, but full of laughter, fun, excitement, spontaneity. Just kind of grabbing life by the horns type of situation. But at the same time, not saying that we got to plan anything. Of course, we have plans because we are the type of individuals that we are.
Did you say weed?
No, I said we.
Oh, weed. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry about that.
Okay, and then, but if you partake, that's just,
No. I thought you said we could have some weed. I was like, what?
You feel me? Was he trying to say spontaneous?
So,
Like,
yeah.
first.
I think did you get my drift?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go to our last guy over here. Okay, your name and age, and if you were to leave with her today, what would life look like?
Yeah, we could leave, but I'm retired, so I can, I have a lot of freedom. You know what I'm saying? My name is Jody. I'm 37. My bad. But
What
yeah,
you about to
so
say?
I didn't even know I was gonna be in Phoenix. I'm just here. You know what I'm saying?
So since you're just here, are you actually looking for love, or are you
most
just playing the field?
Oh no, I played the field. I'm 37. That field playing shit, that was a long
I got
time
a year
ago.
older. I'm 38, so I got
Oh,
like
wow.
a year more experience, on the earth.
So you should know.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It gets old after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
most definitely.
Okay.
All right, Tracy, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
She
One
feeling.
balloon.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
It was a lot of things I liked about this beautiful smile, knowing what she wanted, and then the questions, just like she was actually seeking out what it is that she was actually looking for. So I was trying to see if I was that person, that individual.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I would say just initial well, no, you're attractive. I don't really have a real reason, but I just don't think that we would have matched in the long run. Like we could have left here today, but I think life would have ended abruptly.
Abruptly?
Damn,
Yeah.
abruptly is
Maybe
crazy.
Not abruptly.
You feel me?
I mean,
Like,
maybe
abruptly.
30 days.
30 days?
Yeah.
Damn.
That been the best 30 days.
Days
of
is-
your life?
No, I was just kidding. It's just I had, yeah.
Okay, so we've got our two guys left. Any questions for her?
It'll be the best.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have a beautiful daughter. She's 9 years old. I was married for 12 years. We're no longer together.
No, damn.
Do you plan on having more kids?
So the plan is, it's up to the person. I don't really have a preference. We can have kids. We cannot have kids. I have one. You have kids. We can add to it. I'm living life. I travel. I do a lot. So it doesn't really matter. Like if you're looking for marriage and we get married, then I feel like if that's what you want, then I'm going to oblige to that.
Oh.
Now, if you don't, let's keep traveling.
I mean, I like to travel myself. What are some fun things that you like to do?
Other fun things that I like to do. there's a lot of fun things that I like to do. I like to speak and be active in my community. I do a lot of events for my job, dealing with kids and going to different elementary schools, pushing like, fresh produce initiatives. I do a lot of like arts and crafts. Like I like to draw. I can't sing, but I try, Yeah, definitely shower boys, but I travel very often. Like I just got back from Colombia.
Oh shit. Okay.
And I mean, I like to just have leisure and like I said, just try new things, experience new things, check off my bucket list, but ATVs, roller coaster, like it doesn't matter. Like I'm very adventurous, yeah.
You asked a lot. We gotta go to
You
him
feel
now.
me?
Come on now. All right. Any questions for her?
Well, yeah, we both have daughters the same age. I was just wondering about that. You said ATVs.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
so,
scared?
Absolutely
yeah.
not.
Yeah,
No.
country boy.
You have to follow me. Trust me.
Okay.
But nah, I'm good.
Okay.
No questions?
Negative. No.
All right. Well, Tracy, it is now down to you. You gotta
Okay.
pop one more balloon out of these
more?
two guys. Oh, okay.
Oh, my man.
Oh, okay.
I already
You
knew
gotta
it.
ask some questions. Let me have you stand right on over here. So I know you said you had no more questions. What about for you? Okay, well then let me ask mine. Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely. She's gorgeous.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
We got a match.
You
I'll take the mic. Ooh,
me,
make
I
some
see
noise
you,
for them
feel me?
guys. Don't be jealous. Y'all real quiet. Thank you everyone for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon.
Man, shout out to that player, man. He got him one, man. Shout out to Jody, man. He got him one, man, for sure. But shout out to Arlie, man, for the episode, man. Like I said, this was part 2. You feel me? From part 1, so it's gonna go up to date. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man. We out.